Mike Leach pretty well changed the sport. Now, some of us might say not for the better. What Mike Leach said is, at Texas Tech, I don't got the talent of Texas. Texas Tech, I don't have the talent of Oklahoma. Hell, I don't have the talent of back then Florida State, Nebraska. I don't have the talent. So I'm going to scheme my way. We're going to get players who love football. Maybe they're not the most impressive. They're not the 5 stars. They don't run the 4.3s. But we're going to scheme the hell out of the opposition and beat them up. And what Mike Leach created, and Hal Mumme was another guy there. Leach and Mumme kind of worked together, but Leach is considered kind of the grandfather of this, is we're going to spread it, we're going to throw it, and we're going to speed it up. That's what we're going to do. Ray, this offense, the air raid offense, as it was known back then, totally changed college football. And it has changed college football so much that it's now affecting us in the NFL because everything we talk about with quarterbacks and such, this air raid has spread across college football. And so even guys who are maybe in high school, they would have been on this trajectory to being a Marino type quarterback, or a Luck, a Manning type quarterback. They're not that guy anymore because the offense doesn't need that guy anymore. And what's amazing about this offense, and almost every single team in college football has plays known as mesh, as sticks. These are all things from the air raid. Ray, the playbook, like this was always famous with Mike Leach. His playbook could fit on a napkin. There were no plays. These were, you find daylight. You get open, and we're going to rep the hell out of this Monday through Friday. Quarterback, wide receivers, running back. We're going to rep the hell out of this to where you know how everybody's thinking. And we're going to let you guys be the decision makers. You run to where there's daylight, quarterback will hit you. And you look at Texas Tech, and this was pre-Mahomes. Mahomes went to Texas Tech after Leach left. But the litany of guys, Cliff Kingsbury, believe it or not, was the first guy. And Kingsbury, had some success at Texas Tech, coached Mahomes, all this stuff. He employed a lot of this air raid stuff. And then he scrapped it kind of at the NFL because now it doesn't work as much because everybody's got talent and you can't really scheme it because everybody can catch you. But Kingsbury was a guy, there was Sonny Cumbie, Graham Harrell, all these dudes. And every year they'd throw for 45, 50 touchdown passes. And one story, Leach was great off the field for quotes, and I think everybody will hear those over the coming days. But one story, Ray, that really sticks out, he was the offensive coordinator for Oklahoma. This is back in 99. Red River rivalry, Oklahoma, Texas. They're playing at the Cotton Bowl. Both teams pretty good, back then, late 90s. He made a fake kind of flip card with offensive play calls on it for Oklahoma. Mm-hmm. Left it on the field as if it was accidentally there. The Texas, an assistant, picked this thing up and said, "Oh my God, I got the plays. Look at this. I got everything that Oklahoma wants to do on offense." Took it to the D coordinator for Texas. And he actually used this thing, this fake play card that had no existence in reality. And Oklahoma blew their boots off, and they were working off this wrong play card. I love that stuff.